Welcome everybody to From the Pastor's Kitchen. Well, once again I get to share with you two of my greatest passions, my love for Christ and cooking. Well, it is the holiday season. It is Thanksgiving Eve, and I want to take the time out and to show you how to make some good chicken stock. When I do my dressing, I try not to use the commercial boxes of stock. There's too much sodium in them as well too, and it makes the best dressing. That's when you know it's homemade dressing, when you do it like this. And so I got everything laid out here for you, and it's going to take approximately 4 hours for completion of this stock, but it's real simple ingredients that you put into the stock. Now by choice I am using a whole chicken. Normally we use the chicken parts. Okay, and I'm using a whole chicken because midway during the processing time of the stock cooking, I'm going to take my chicken out, because this chicken I'm going to use later, and shred the chicken and use it in some chicken noodle soup later. I don't let anything go to waste. I've cut up some 4 carrots for you, shredded them and the outside of them and cut them up. I've got some celery here, 4 stalks of celery. Leeks, which is a crossover between garlic, chives in there as well, and an onion. Great flavor comes out of a leek. I've got a whole onion that I cut into 4 quarters. Bay leaves. I took a whole clove of garlic, and I'm going to put that in here. And then I'm doing a bouquet of parsley and thyme that I'm going to put in here as well. So I've got a huge pot here of water filled with cold water that you put in there. I'm going to start out first putting everything in here. My carrots down in my water. My celery in my water. My leeks down in my water. My onions in there. Bay leaves and my garlic. Get my chicken down in here, my entire chicken in here. I'm going to put the neck in there, and then I'm going to put in my bouquet. Okay. Take this over to the stove, and I am going to let this cook. Come back and check it every now and then, because it's going to leave a light film across the top of it, and you want to take that off of there, and then just keep letting it cook. Let it cook for 4 hours to get the flavor that you want. Once I've used this, and once I get the stock the way that I want it, I'm going to pour this stock over my cornbread dressing, and I'm going to make some fresh cornbread for you too, for you to be able to see that as well. And then any remaining stock that I have goes with my chicken noodle soup. And so it takes 4 hours for this to happen. So we're going to come back to this again. But before we leave, I want to leave you with a word from the Lord. Psalms 9:1. I give thanks to you, O Lord, with all my heart. I am grateful for all of your deeds. I am grateful for all of your wonderful deeds, everything that you've done for me. Because we are in the season of Thanksgiving, we want to give the Lord thanks for everything. With my whole heart, I'm grateful to the Lord for everything. Look back over your life, your past, your present. Thank God for where the Lord is going to take you for your future. I said in a previous recording, if you don't have much, give him thanks for just your life. But I love him so much, regardless to wherever I'm at. I truly give him thanks and glorify his name. Now we're going to come back again within 4 hours, you all, and continue with this stock and pour this stock over some cornbread dressing. And I tell you, it's going to be awesome. So join me again in about 4 more hours, and we'll be able to put the whole masterpiece together. Until then.